I am a publisher, writer, editor, daughter, sister, auntie, dog mom, and many other things, including currently a cancer patient. But I am not a doctor or medical professional of any sort. What you are about to watch is an episode of my journey through cancer. I'm sharing my adventure with you in hopes that you'll find something here that's comforting and maybe even inspiring. This video is not intended to provide any sort of diagnosis or treatment plan. Please go talk with your doctor for professional medical advice. Let me start by saying that cancer is very specific. That is, for example, we say that people have breast cancer, but there are so many types of breast cancer. There's ductal carcinoma and invasive ductal carcinoma and invasive lobular carcinoma and luminal A and luminal B and triple negative and ER positive and PR positive and HR negative. That's a short list. And each one of them is going to have a different treatment protocol. Each type is going to have a different cocktail of chemo drugs to treat it. And I have no idea what those drugs would be. And that's to say that I'm not an expert in cancer. I'm not even an expert on my cancer. But I'm learning the things that I need to know in order to get through what could turn out to be a pretty grueling 6 weeks with the least pain and the most grace possible. Part of what I need to know is what cocktail of chemo drugs I'm going to be receiving. And that cocktail is composed of Mutamycin, chased with, I'm going to butcher this, Fluorouracil. I think that's right. Specifically, I'm getting the infusion of Mutamycin on my first day, and then I'll be receiving the Fluorouracil via pump for 4 consecutive days, and I'll go through that program 2 times in week 1 and week 4. Now, I had no idea if this is the right cocktail, so I got a second opinion from the good doctors at Sloan Kettering, and they confirmed that this is the gold standard for treatment of the specific cancer that I have. And I was delighted to hear additionally that the success rate for this treatment is very high and that most patients don't end up needing surgery after it. So, yay. All right, all good. Except, of course, for the side effects. Now, these include fever or other signs of infection. This is for the Mutamycin. Fever or other signs of infection, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea and loss of appetite, mouth sores, drowsiness and headache, blurred vision, and temporary hair loss. I am prepared for these. I have ginger tea for nausea, and I have baking soda to rinse my mouth out to try to protect against mouth sores, and I have my wigs all ready to go. They're all lined up back there. But there are more serious side effects as well, and that includes permanent kidney damage. And the symptoms of kidney damage that I have to look out for include unusual bruising, stomach pain, rapid weight gain, and an inability to pee. I have the full range of symptoms taped into my cancer book for easy reference. The side effects of the second drug, the Fluorouracil, are also mouth sores and diarrhea. But they also include cardiotoxicity, and that is damage to the heart muscle that can result in a weaker heartbeat and less efficiency pumping blood throughout the body. And side effects also include neurotoxicity, and that's when the body is exposed to a neurotoxin like this chemo drug, and the drug alters the normal functioning of the nervous system, and that damage can be either permanent or it can be reversible. I know the symptoms to look out for: weakness or tingling in arms and legs, headache, depression, but they can also include loss of vision and paralysis. I know I don't have a choice about undergoing this treatment. And I'm ready to start killing cancer cells. And I'm getting more prepared every day. But that doesn't mean I'm not scared. And it doesn't mean that I wouldn't appreciate any prayers or good energy sent my way if you are so inclined.
If you liked this video or found it helpful, give it a like, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell.